But then she got cured. Oh,
My name is
oh.
Werner, and I'm a
He
proud
looks
representative
cool, huh?
of the Shusaku race here in...
Come from?
Well
Oh,
now, if it
what's
isn't the
that?
Shield Hero.
I did see him in the trailer, the lion dude. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be reacting to The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. I personally think the second and third seasons were like it was okay-ish, like good. Except for the first season, which was like really, really good. So I was kind of hesitant to watch the fourth season, but the trailer looked really, really good. And the last thing that I remember that happened was his first pet, the first girl, right? She wore this yukata, or like this priestess outfit that was gifted to her, right? Just to see how it looks. And then suddenly she was attacked, and then we get to know that the girl was actually like royalty, and that's when the MC, he tells let's go and find her or something like that. That's what I can remember that happened. But the trailer for the fourth season looked really, really good, so I'm kind of curious to know what's going to happen this season, and hopefully it's better than second and third. And thankfully it also released the English dubbed version and at the same time as the Japanese version. This is like the third like brand new animes. First was Gachika Kuta, Togin, Aniki, and now this. I'm glad they're seeing how much people watch in English dub, and then they're releasing it at the same time, So yeah, let's see. I forgot all their names, man. It's been a minute. Yep, I remember they were like
My name is
climbing.
Naofumi Iwatani.
Naofumi.
Before I was summoned in, I was like any other college student. But here, I am one of the Forks,
Yes.
the Shield Hero.
Shield Hero.
The four heroes have never gotten. And as of late, it seems like that might be changing. Not that we can take advantage, because just when things were
Yeah,
looking
see?
up for once, Raftalia's parents' homeland,
Raftalia,
Kutenlo,
yes,
sent
yes.
assassins. It all happened so
They thought
fast.
she was trying
the
to,
second Raftalia put on the Miko outfit that resembled the clothes they attacked.
They thought she was trying to take over the kingdom or something, or like trying to be a candidate for it.
Now I'm on my way to Siltveld to try and catch a ship to Kutenlo, where hopefully I can talk some sense into these fools and get to the bottom of all this.
And I forgot they had this red dragon.
On top of all that, the Phoenix will revive soon, but before it does, I need to deal with Kutenlo for Raftalia's sake. Her future depends on it. Yeah, alright. I think it's time we take a break.
Nice. Like, even though the second and third were not that good as first, personally I think that, right? I don't know, the Shield Hero has a really like special place for a lot of people in
Thanks
their
for
heart,
checking on me, Galleon, but I promise I'm a chile.
Yeah, she's
Seeing
cool.
as we'll be approaching the border soon, it's probably best I head back to my land and regroup my forces.
Something
Galleon?
is there.
What is it?
Right,
Oh shit.
blast!
Isn't that the girl? The white-haired fox girl? Is it her?
Did you miss me?
No.
Rafi? Huh?
What the hell? Why are you here?
Tend to be happy to see us.
How did you expect me to react? You three are supposed to be off training right now.
Why, yes, and that's exactly what we were doing.
So you're telling me it was just a coincidence that you ran into me here?
Yeah.
So
She
you see,
walked as
we were busy
fast
training. When we
as
met
the
Victoria,
dragon
Wait, Victoria?
flying?
she told us if we would eventually run into you.
She also mentioned she had a request for us. She wanted me to out.
Tell me
Oh.
later. I've got my hands full at the moment dealing with something that can't be ignored.
Rafi?
Huh? Can't you at least hear her out? Not only did she already pay in advance to help us.
Oh, really? And how exactly did she do that?
Just look! In exchange for lowering our levels a bit here and there, she gave our stats a huge boost.
No?
She isn't kidding. From the looks of it, all of their stats have more than doubled.
That's pretty
Doesn't
impressive.
matter.
Will you hold on a second? She also helped us with the class.
If you want to help her out, you're more than
Oh.
welcome to.
It's not due.
I completely forgot who they're
see.
talking about.
It
No?
sounds like it has to be you and me to help, Master.
Are you two talking right now?
Yup. I see.
No?
So you're off to Kutenlo.
Ah, the
Master has
queen
a
of
question.
the...
He wants
I
to know if
forgot.
you're going to kill off the Cardinal Heroes, but to ignore the request you have. I suppose my request can wait, but don't blame me if you end up regretting it later. Whatever, he says.
Ah,
Siltveld.
man. Silk well.
My
And
imitation
this
of the
is
Hengen
his
Muso's
village.
secret technique. First stance, sun!
I forgot how come the
How in the world is
other
someone able to fight like that?
Raku came along. I forgot. Something happened, I
Guess Claire
know.
was right then.
But I
She really
forgot.
does have a talent for Hengen. I have to train harder from now on.
The shield hero and his party have returned, everyone!
Man, Shield is loved by all
The plan
the
is
beast
for us to
people,
reach
you
the
know?
Siltveld border by tomorrow. Once we're past it, we can travel by land.
Does that mean I get to pull the carriage again?
Sure does. But we're not gonna be
She
able to
loves
take it through the
pulling
portal. Hey, Melty. Can you
the
contact the Queen and have her
carriage.
prepare a carriage near the border checkpoint?
Make it sound like an easy thing to do. I suppose it couldn't hurt to ask her.
Understood, I dare
They're
say.
already waiting.
So I know that Philo's coming, but who else?
Well,
Philo.
it's a demi-human country, so taking a royal like Melty with us probably wouldn't be wise.
I'm well aware of that. Besides, someone has to stay here and watch your lands.
Appreciate it. How about bringing Foal and Atla?
The two of them have been training every day and pushing each other to be stronger.
Atla. She was sick, right? In the last season, but then she got cured. Oh. Man, she's good, huh?
They've come a long way from when you picked them up in the arena, haven't they?
No kidding, and the rate that they've been improving at has been quite unbelievable. Seeing as they're from Siltveld, they might be useful in this scenario.
Now, Fumi. What about the two of us?
I'd love for you to come along with us, but not when your curses haven't fully healed yet.
But they've both gone out of their way to bathe in the Carmina hot springs, so shouldn't their curses be lifted?
The hot springs are helping, but it's still going to take some time.
Exactly. Just focus on recovering so you're ready to go when the Phoenix revives.
Understood.
I'll stay and help with the recovery
And these,
process,
the
if
two
that's
other
okay.
cardinal heroes.
So our party'd be me,
They are, right?
Raftalia, Philo, Sedina, Foal, and Atla. And of course you too, Rafi. So, did any Q-Tenlo assassins attack while I was away?
It's actually been rather quiet here.
There hasn't been any sign of first attack.
But imagine like Raftalia being like
The people from my master's
Oh.
world should be after this village too, but there's sign of them either. You can make of that what you will.
What the hell is going on here? Are they being
Man, a
cautious
lot
as
of
their
things
skills
is
were
happening, huh?
eliminated?
I hope that's what this means.
I was looking forward to helping fend them off, but things here have been peaceful. Guess I'll have to be useful in other ways.
We just have to be ready when they attack. By the way, does anyone know where Motoyasu could be or what he might be doing? As weird as he is, he'd be useful to have here right now.
You have some nerve, my father's lands. You're not the first, There were also some dudes dressed like ninjas earlier. For my father and for my beloved Philo, I will destroy you and obliterate your souls!
I forgot he's crazy about Philo.
Some weirdo! Onward! The next doers demands my retribution!
Man is destroying things on his way, huh? Silkwell fell.
Well, how do you like the carriage, Philo?
It feels like they used a different wood.
Does it really make that big of a difference?
Maybe a little bit.
Not sure what that means.
Looks like a crowd, sir.
Man, they're all
I'm
happy,
guessing that
huh?
when the Queen arranged this
About
carriage
him?
for us, rumor must have spread throughout town that we were. Make sure to stay on your guard, everyone.
Right.
Why don't we take a break? I think
Look
all of
at
us would
that,
be in
huh?
better spirits with a little drink.
They have this tiger power, right? If I'm not wrong.
Pardon me, Your Majesty,
Oh,
but I have
man.
something to report. The false Empress and her companions have just arrived in Siltveld.
False
I understand
Empress.
that this news might be worrisome, but I assure you I'll take care of everything. I shall cut down the shield hero and this traitor who rob you of your throne. You have my word. The two of them won't live to see Q10. You put your trust in me, and I shall not squander it.
Oh man. Maybe she's the actual mastermind
What do
and
you
not
think, Foal?
the Empress
Feel
who's
like
there.
home yet?
Not exactly. I've never been to this part of the country.
I don't remember being here very much either.
Something isn't right here. We made it through the checkpoint way too easily. Wonder what that's all about.
What does that banner say? Anyone read that?
You don't need to know how to read it. Just look around at everyone's faces.
Oh, that big banner? It looks like someone's written "Welcome, Shield Hero."
Oh, so
I'm
you can
glad,
read
you know,
it.
like he went through a
Being able
lot,
to read
man, in
stuff
the
like
first
that is the one
season.
useful skill my brother.
Like, it was horrible what he went through. It was like one of the biggest betrayal, I would say, in anime, you know, history. Oh?
Hello.
Okay.
Man, Philo is so cute, you know, in a puffy form.
Hero and his party to the palace. Follow me!
Even though I expect to see this kind of thing from Silk Road, it's nice to see them treating Master now way. He deserves this kind of treatment.
Yeah, it definitely does, you know.
I feel like I'm the star of a parade or something.
Even I'm sorry it turned out for you like this. You've become quite a revered hero, huh?
You know, I just remembered what the Queen of Melremark once told me about Silk.
Oh dear. What did she say about Silk though?
First off,
you're going to be welcomed, and then approached by noble women. After that, they'll attempt to form a type of harem for you, with women from any number of species.
a harem?
After that, you'll unfortunately fall victim to an unknown disease. And once it becomes too much, you'll...
What? Something like that is impossible. If it isn't obvious already, Silk Belt worship the shield hero as a god. They would never do something like that.
Yeah, well, I sure hope you're right.
Oh man,
Well,
Rafi's
either
cute as
way,
well.
try and get through this country as quickly as possible.
Is that like the royal palace or something? Oh, it looks good, no? It looks very Middle Eastern.
It's a
you know?
pleasure to meet you, Shield Hero. On behalf of Siltveld, we're honored to have you here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Werner, and I'm a proud representative of the Shusaku race here in... I'm happy to help however I can.
Shusaku? Well then, my name is Naofumi Iwatani, and this is...
I am Raftalia, one of his servants.
Oh, and my name's Philo. Nice to meet you.
My name's Sedina.
My name is Atla.
And I'm full. Know that you are all welcome here.
Do they know
Believe it or
those two
not,
kids?
I purchased those two back when they were slaves in Zeltob. They're not pure-blood demi-humans. I don't plan on getting involved in any power struggles in your country or letting them get in.
I appreciate your reassurance. Please, I'd like you to join me inside the palace. I'm sure you must be exhausted from your long journey, Shield Hero. But if you wouldn't mind me doing so, I'd like to request an opportunity for an audience.
Oh?
An audience? Between who exactly?
Yeah. Ooh, inside looks really nice, huh? Man, look at them all bowing down to him. Oh.
I'm afraid your servants aren't allowed past this point.
Oh. Man, his wings are like pretty, you know, big. Are they giving him the throne? Nah, just like that?
The races that have ruled over Siltveld until now have gathered here before you in order to properly welcome you into our city.
I'm Solia of the Genru race, honored to meet you. And my name is Sulan. I represent the Owl Tatsu.
Nice.
It is a privilege to meet you.
Right. Thank you for that, I guess.
Your words honor me.
So is this how an audience is supposed to work here?
Yes. You must understand, we're overwhelmed with joy to see you.
I'll just come out and say exactly what I need from you all.
Yes, sire.
I don't have any interest in taking over Siltveld, so rest easy knowing that. I'm merely passing through on my way to Kutenlo. I don't intend on getting in the way of how you do things here or how you rule this country. On that note, I'd like you to prepare a ship to Kutenlo for me, and as soon as possible if you don't mind.
Nice.
You seem to be misunderstanding the situation before you, Shield Hero. First, I would like you to rest from your long journey here. Then, after you've gotten enough rest and participate, we'd be more than happy to hear about any requests that you might have for us.
I don't have time for any of... And I'm sure it's safe to assume some of you want me out of here as soon as possible, right?
Deny that. But please know we don't share in that way of thinking. That is a sickness in our country that must be purged.
Anyone who doesn't want Master Naofumi here is a traitor to his country. We should round them up and execute them all!
While your name evokes discourse and some, undying loyalty to you remains unaltered. It's important to us you remember that.
What a pleasant thought, to swear my loyalty to Master Naofumi.
If you're loyal, you be trying to grant my wish as soon as possible.
We'd be more than happy to prepare a ship for... You must understand that we'd be heartbroken if the god we worship left in a hurry. I mean, after all, you've only just arrived here. Is this country really just a stop on your journey?
Man.
You did see how the people in the streets worshipped you, right? If you were to leave us so suddenly, and all of its people would be left thinking that you abandoned Siltveld. Is that really something you want?
But I don't have time for...
I'd go so far as to say there may even be riots and a military coup d'etat if you let...
Oh, man.
I hope that helps you to understand just how much you mean to this nation of ours. I beg you, even if it's a charade, please be the shield hero that all of us have waited for!
Man.
Alright, fine. I will attend this banquet of yours if that's what you want.
Thank you. You'll be delighted to know that we've planned a room for you, and a room for each one of your followers. We ask that you please remain there until the banquet begins.
A room full of girls?
I don't want us in separate rooms. I can't imagine they'll try anything on me at this very moment. But I don't want to be alone just in case they do.
I understand your concern, sir, but we cannot treat others in the same manner we would treat the sheep.
Ah,
Doing such a thing would be a mockery to the faith we believe in.
If it isn't too much trouble, would it be okay to prepare a room next to Master Naofumi for me?
Who gave that white tiger permission to talk?
What an absurd request to make.
Very well, Shield Hero. I'll have it prepared immediately.
While there's still time before the banquet, I'd much rather go out and explore the town than stay cooped up inside of a room.
People of Siltveld would be honored to see you. How wonderful.
Okay, then let's get going.
Oh, man.
I'm afraid it will take some time to make the necessary arrangements for a royal visit. Understand, a sudden visit from the Shield Hero might catch people off guard. If that happened, they'd regret not offering you a proper welcome.
Oh,
Such
man.
a major event requires...
This seems like a hassle now, you know?
Told in advance of your arrival.
Alright, fine. I'll stay inside the palace. Am I at least allowed to walk around inside?
Why, of course you are. I mean, after all, this is your palace we're in.
Yet I'm on a leash.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed in any of the rooms as they're being renovated. So much for this being my palace. You gotta be kidding me. How many days are we gonna waste in this place?
Seeing how that went, we'd be lucky if we weren't stuck here for months.
If that happens, we won't have time to get ready for the Phoenix.
I guess you're right.
I respect their loyalty to Master Naofumi, but they're too strict with him. If they really do worship him, they should let him be.
This must be how the other heroes felt when they were worshipped as gods in Melromark.
But they certainly didn't act the same. They were a lot more free-spirited than you.
I don't know, you'd have to be a pretty free spirit to ask them to give you a ship. You're serving your duty to them as shield hero, wouldn't you say? I can't believe you were able to say that to them with a straight face.
Look, I know it sounded a bit harsh. But we don't have the time to waste parading around here.
Cut him some slack. The only reason Master Naofumi is hurrying things along like this is because he wants to help Raft.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
I'm
sorry. And Raftalia means a lot, that, you know?
If something like this happened, you would do the same for me, right, Master Naofumi?
Come from?
Well, now, if it
what's
isn't the
that?
shield hero.
Oh.
Who might you be?
My name is
Lion
Jarvis, and I
King?
serve as the representative of the Lyo race. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
A lion demi-human?
I hope you're able to forgive now being able to come down here and introduce myself to you.
No need to mention it.
Allow me to be frank, Shield Hero. Most of us caught wind of what you mentioned during your audience earlier with, if you wish to have a ship arranged at Cutenlo, please know I'm able and willing to do such a thing for you, if...
I find it troubling you weren't present at the audience earlier.
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing that someone who wasn't there of such a thing.
Yeah.
Very well then, I will look forward to seeing you at tonight's banquet. I apologize if I've troubled you in any way.
I did see him in the trailer, you know, the lion dude.
Wow! We're so high up!
Hey, Foal, do you know anything about that Jarless guy we met?
Nope, sorry. It's my first time seeing this Werner guy, too.
I did warn you all he's good for is reading.
Atla!
Honestly, I don't trust either of them. But if Jarless is willing to prepare a ship for him, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's probably not on the same side as Werner.
He may not be important enough to serve an audience, but I get the feeling that he does have some power, so we should probably keep an eye on him. That's my impression. But what do you think?
Well, there's no telling when we'll be able to leave Siltveld if we continue letting the bird guy boss us around.
Bird guy?
The lion's offer almost seems too good to be true, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And if we were to side with one of them, I have a to making an enemy out of the other.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
This is all too complicated for me. I'm hungry. When are we eating?
Soon enough.
So far, it's pretty good, you
a
know.
long ways off, but we'll get there.
That will be it for episode 1 of season 4, The Rising of Shield Hero. So far, it's pretty good. Like, even though they treat him or like worship him like a king, as you said, it's like they're putting him on a tight leash, you know, and something isn't like fully right there. But anyways, if you did enjoy my reaction, really appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestions regarding what anime I should watch next or how to improve the channel in general, do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.